Welcome back everyone, this is Who from Forest the Crowd giving you Let's Play Dragon Age 2. Last time we end off here, my video recording is a little bit corrupted, so I need to re-record again, so I need to jump back to the saving, but it will not affect that much. So let's just continue our game, and we just finished talking with our uncle. He says we need to prove ourselves to some mercenary or smuggler to get in the city to let them pay us off in there. So let's start from here. These guys looks like elves and smugglers because they look pretty much like rogues like me, sneaky. Let's start asking from these guys.
Are you a Fenril?
He must be Gamlen's nephew. Interesting. I don't know what he told you about us, but he certainly told us a great deal about you.
He didn't say anything about me, did he?
Enough to pique our interest, provided you can justify your uncle's confidence.
So, let's know more about them.
I'd like to know more about what we'd be doing for you.
I can be honest. We don't compete with the Thieves Guild, but we keep our fingers in a lot of pots. That said, we're not killers or slavers. Anything short of that, however, is fair game.
Do what you want, but this sounds fishy to me. We can't afford to be choosy.
Let's know more. You're offering a lot for us.
I hear getting us into the city isn't cheap.
If you're as good as your uncle claims, we're hoping you'll be worth it. After all, it's not every day we're offered an apostate's services.
You know Bethany is a mage? How can that be?
It appears our uncle likes to talk.
The Templars in Kirkwall like to think they have all mages properly leashed, but when has that ever been true? We can keep them from taking notice while you're with us. Wouldn't be the first time.
How did you know Gamlen? That's a pretty good question. Let's start this again.
How did you get to be one of my uncle's contacts?
Is that what he calls me? He owes us after that last big idea. If you turn out, though, we'll consider things even.
I'll do whatever it takes. At least I'm not killing innocent people.
Tell me what you need done.
There's a merchant named Cavril, friend of the Templars, so they let him set up his little shop here in the Gallows. We
my
supplied him
arrows
in
are in
return
the
for a
way.
piece of the take, but now he won't pay up. We can't go near him without him screaming for the guard, but you can. Get our money from him and you're in.
So, gonna get some money from other people. Let's start this. So, our target's a merchant. So, this is the guy.
I've already told you, I can't give you any more for them.
But that was everything we have. It's all we brought with us.
And I feel for you, Sarah, but it's the best I can do.
If they just let us into the city, I could get 3 times that price.
Myron?
Your business is done.
But...
Now then, what can I do for you, Sarah?
I believe you owe your business partners something.
Oh, I see.
Should I go tell the guards?
Not just yet. I want to hear this. So, Ethenril sent you to collect, did she? Too cowardly to do it herself.
Aveline, you can help me on this.
Care to step in here?
Only because this toad deserves it. You have a choice. Pay, or I beat it out of you, and your men.
Hey!
Stay back. Just... take what's in the chest. Take it all. Now I'm getting out of here. Let those guards find someone else to buy Dogland junk.
What a good thing to do.
Done!
Add friendship. Got 2 pieces of gold. Let's return to the smuggler and try to get into the city now.
You could have given us something more challenging.
Will you look at that? Tell your uncle we'll make the arrangements. Welcome aboard.
level up. Let's see what can we do. More dexterity and more cutting. And I can't add any more. Yes, I can't add any more skills on archery. So let's come back to dual weapon. Got backstab. Be useful if they come too close to me. Let's go find Uncle. See what he have to say to us. There he is.
Where are we going? How should I know? Do I look like the leader of this merry band of misfits?
That is funny. Talk to myself.
What earth-shattering matter requires my attention this time?
That sounds very interesting. Now I know I can talk to myself from other characters. Let's go back to the matter. Let's talk to Gamlen.
Any luck?
Was there ever any doubt?
I'll speak to Ethenril and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
Then we made it. The voyage is over.
Let's not do that again. So long we're safe for a year. Let's choose the neutral.
No more running for our lives unless we really have to.
If only Carver were here with us.
And Wesley.
Well, we're off to a fantastic start. Let's see what else this city has in store.
The background music is so sad.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So he remained, paying off his debt, made a name for himself in the underworld. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Qunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
Oh, the loading screen looks more fancier now. That's a huge statue behind there. Look at the fancy buildings.
No. Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
But we heard you're going into the deep roads. Surely you'll need all the help you can...
No. You're too late. Already done. This is a sort of venture that can make a man for life. I'm not about to take any chances hiring random humans.
So what should we say? We have experience. Yes, we definitely have. Get to know us, Bartrand. Or we want this job. Get to know us, Bartrand. Let's see how this works.
I'll buy you a drink before we head into the deep roads. Everyone wins.
Get in line, human. Half of Kirkwall wants to be my best friend right now. You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
What are we supposed to do now? We've got nothing to stop the next person who tries to sell us out. This expedition was our last chance.
Don't worry, sister. We'll be fine.
We've made a name for ourselves this last year. We'll find something.
We have to. We need coin, status, something we can hide behind. As long as we're just refugees, we're no one. Maybe Gamlen knows someone who can talk to
That dwarf
Bartrand
behind
for
looks
us.
very familiar. Okay, let's see. So pretty much we have to choose right now. I prefer not to get our uncle involved with this because he's not exactly the best guy we want, but I don't want to be a horrible person, so let's just choose this again. If my choose it makes you guys feel bad or you guys want to see others' choice, I will do that later, so sorry about that. I'm just gonna keep on this line for the moment.
Our uncle's not exactly the most reliable tool in the shed.
He's all we've got. Make us save us. We might as well ask. Otherwise, I don't know what we'll do.
Oh, I remember now. The dwarf behind him is Boldan.
Hey!
Pickpocket. That is a very advanced
I knew a guy once
crossbow.
who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you go.
How do you do?
Varric Tethras, at your service. I apologize for Bartrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would?
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
There's something giving me a good feeling about this guy, so let's say we know more about him.
You're part of Bartrand's venture.
That's right. The deep roads wouldn't normally be my thing, but I can't allow the head of our family to go down there alone. So as you might imagine, I have more than a passing interest in this expedition's success.
You know who we are.
What makes you so certain we can help? You know nothing about us.
Oh, on the contrary. You've made quite the name for yourself over the last year. The Coterie has been squeezing smugglers out left and right, and the only group to survive owes it all to you two. The name Hawke is on many lips these days. Not bad for a Ferelden fresh off the boat.
And what about Bethany? Let's see about that.
You must have heard of my sister as well, then.
Only a little. She is certainly welcome to come, but I'll leave that up to you.
Frankly, I'd rather you take the credit.
Madam, your secrets are safe with me.
Find out what he's offering. We need a way into this expedition.
So let's see. How do we reason with him? Sorry about pronunciation and my accent. So how do we reason with him?
There must be some way to persuade your brother to hire us on.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
Okay everyone, since the game's lagging very bad, I'm gonna stop the video right here. We'll come back later for another episode of Let's Play Dragon Age 2 by me, Who, from Fort is the Crowd. Thank you for watching.